13 वर्षाचा आला बघ. उभा आला.
One more time on your left-hand side. Here he is. And up next, he's just over 7,000 pounds.
7,000
And all he is a big teddy bear. Put your hands together for Keith.
3,500 किलो.
Don't let him fool you. He can move fast. Here he comes. Right in the center. Over 7,000 pounds. Keith. And last but not least, he is just about 10,000 pounds. Our largest
5,000
whale here
किलोचा.
at SeaWorld
5,000
San
किलोचा आहे.
Diego.
हा.
Here he comes. This
उभा आला.
is Ulysses.
5,000 किलो. लार्जेस्ट मासा सी वर्ल्ड मधला. तो बघ 5,000 किलो.
SeaWorld San Diego is fortunate enough to be home to 11 killer whales. We have 6 females and 5 males, ranging between the ages of almost 7 months old, all the way up to just about 51 years old. Focus your attention right towards the center, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's give it up one more time for Ulysses, Nakai, and Keith.
काय येणार वाटतं.
Wow, so you can see how different each whale is, but did you know there are even bigger differences in the wild? And would you be surprised if I told you there are actually different kinds of killer whales? Yeah, scientists refer to them as ecotypes. They live in different habitats, they have different body types, and they even pursue different types of food. And although killer whale ecotypes are different, they're also considered members of one single species, Orcinus orca. Now, one of the questions that we get asked all the time is, how big does a killer whale grow to be? Well, that would depend on which ecotype you're talking about. Is this killer whale a 16-foot female from Iceland, or maybe a 30-foot male from Antarctica? Let's take a closer look.
The remarkable thing about killer whales, no matter which type, is that they are found throughout our global ocean, from the Arctic to the Antarctic, and literally everywhere in between. They are found in so many different habitats and depend on such a variety of marine life for survival that killer whales are more intertwined with the fate of our ocean than any other marine animal. Truly, these awesome animals are the living symbol of our ocean, representing so much more than their own species.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear one more time for our killer whales. Okay, well, it's time to check out some of your great questions. Oh, here we go. So many people wonder about our trainers. In fact, raise your hand if any of you out there have ever wanted to be an animal trainer. Wow! All right, that's a lot of hands. Well, then I think you should meet the dedicated trainers that interact with our family of whales every single day. So take a look up on main stage. You'll see Connor. Here's Missy. Summer. And Chrissy. Our trainers are so passionate about what they do here every single day. Now, in fact, that makes me think of another one of your really great questions. Do the trainers talk to the whales? Missy, I'll let you answer that one.
That is a great question. Now, we may not talk to the whales like you and I talk to each other, but we have taught them different signals that help us communicate with them. This ongoing communication is an important part of developing the strong relationships that we have with these whales. And because of this relationship, one of the things we're able to do is answer important questions through research.
Here at SeaWorld, we have a unique opportunity to conduct research about killer whales asking important questions that can only be answered in a setting like this. So much of what we learn here is being used to help killer whales in the wild. Of course, there are other questions that can only be explored by studying whales in the ocean. By exploring questions both at SeaWorld and in the wild, our combined research gives all of us a better understanding of killer whales and the places they live.
And that's what I call working together. Research flowing in both directions. From our part